Oh, I do have to actually create a little output over here, huh? There you go. I already had a compliment this year, man. Yeah, my first compliment of the year. Man, first stream of the year, first compliment of the year. I'm on a roll. It's only downhill from here. Lowko, there's a streamer named Miyoko. She's pole dancing with about 3,000 viewers. What? What is this? Pole dance trick day and production? Okay. Oh god. This is... She just came back. Oh, we're okay, chat. This... I don't know what to... I didn't know what to expect. There is Lowko and Miyoko. That is not related. Not related to me, guys. Your innocent eyes? It's okay, dude. That's called a girl. Rumpus. They're scary. Very scary. Don't recommend getting even remotely close to them. Hey, planetary or plane smelter. I don't think I'm going to be using that anytime soon, but I can research it. Oh, this is what Mr. Bob wants me to get. Bob is a big fan of photon spotlight mining, but that requires green science, Bob. I don't have green science. I guess I'll just automate the production of these things. No, I need gravity matrix. This is what we're working towards. Quantum chips. So, we need to set up automation for quantum chips as well as graviton thingamajigs. That's the scientific name. Graviton lenses. Yeah, so these are a bit of a pain to get going. But we can set that up, actually. I'm gonna need to get deuterium. And that's, I guess, why I was making these things. Yeah. Okay, alright. I remember why Lowko from the past had set up a conveyor belt for things I didn't understand. I thought Lowko from the past, honestly, was a bit of a moron. Yeah. I met Lowko from the past. I've seen him before. And let's just say that most of the time, guy has no clue what he's doing. No clue. He's just winging it. Somehow, some way. Seems to complete games after twice as much time as most people take, but I think that's mostly just because of the face tank situation, you know? How many of these towers do I have? Orbital collectors. Quite a few, actually. Yeah, not quite enough for, like, the entire planet, but... Whoa, Azzy. That was your first ever message in the chat and you decided to start with a roast? First of all, nice. Secondly, I can't believe this, dude. Very offended right now. Literally so offended. So, based? Did you just use the word based, Echo Soldier? That's a yikes for me, dude. For real. Low-key? I think that's kind of cringe. I think that's kind of mid. Okay. I'm just saying, I don't want to be a jerk about it. The Netherlands is cringe? What? Why would you say the Netherlands is cringe? How could you offend the greatest country in the world like that? Are you the equator? Excuse me, are you the... Ah, found him. Windmill looking ass? Yo, you take that back, man. Offending the Netherlands? Wow. Can't believe it. Echo is probably from Belgium? Probably. Good chance he is. Also, I love Belgium now. You guys have not been keeping up with the meta. Belgium is now my second favorite country in the world. I've been hating too much on Belgium, so we have to do a full 180. Belgium is now my second favorite country in the world. Well, no, let's say third favorite, right? Obviously, my most favorite country is the United States, right? Do I even need to explain myself? Of course not. Secondly would be the Netherlands, and then third would be Belgium. Yeah. Switzerland number 1? What? No. Where's Finland? Who? Sorry, who? I have been to that subreddit, dude. I am now convinced that Finland is a conspiracy. With that who, my family was blinked out of existence? True, dude. Switzerland doesn't exist? No, there's also a Finland conspiracy. There's a Switzerland is fake, and then there's Finland conspiracy. Yeah, /r/Finland conspiracy. Yeah. For the truth about Finland. Let's see. Oh, maybe there's no more memes here. Nah. Finland, upvote this. So this is the first result when you Google Finland. Google Maps April Fool's joke is amazing. They mapped out a whole country in the Baltic Sea. Dude, that's funny. This is a great photo. So for the Zoomers in the chat, this is called a bookstore. Anyways, I'll explain it sometime later. Yeah. Have you ever seen a bookstore before, Echo? Yeah, some of them, I'm sure, sell manga. Yeah. Analog Amazon? Basically. X-rated manga? I think Dutch bookstores will probably sell you some X-rated manga, yeah. Okay, so we can get some deuterium. I still have room for a few more of these things, no? Yeah, quite a few more. Oh, I can fit a lot more. Okay, that's good to know. You googled Finland expecting to see some Finns? You were disappointed? I understand. You need money to buy books and you don't have money? Oh shit, I have no energy. No. I would not mind having, well, I guess I can pick up some diamonds. I gotta make the flight of shame. Finland isn't real, for real, no cap. On God, my brother, Skibbity Toilet. I wish I never learned of Skibbity Toilet. I think my life was better before I learned of Skibbity Toilet. Yeah. Exclamation point Prime doesn't work? What? Is Lowko dead? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's bad. It's okay. God, dude. I think it might just be a mod command, actually. Yeah, sorry. It's only for the coolest kids on the channel, Zaj. Sorry, man. Yeah, definitely not meerkats. I like how I said it's only for the coolest kids in the channel, and then meerkats gives it a try. Alright, I see how it is, meerkats. Cope. Yeah, there's some... It's okay. Discrimination. Look, I gotta keep the moderators with at least a little bit of work to do, guys. Like, type exclamation point prime every once in a while. Oh god, see? Here's Mutlis's. Inciting a riot right away. Or, I mean, riot away. Wow. That's amazing. Did someone say ban? What? No, no, no. No. Okay. We gotta do what we gotta do. I have gotta get the research going. I don't have enough space, man. Okay, I have some space over here. For green science. Not to be confused with broccoli, okay? Broccoli is green. And I'm sure there's been a lot of research done regarding broccoli. But I would not consider broccoli by default science. There's a common misconception. This is where the green science is going to take place, maybe. I don't know. Space is infinite. That's true. I may have to start making it... in Germany, broccoli is a synonym for weed? Really? God, Germans. Am I right? What are those turrets doing? They're shooting solar sails. I love broccoli. I don't think there's anybody out there that really loves broccoli. Nah. I mean, I eat quite a bit of broccoli personally, but I wouldn't say I love broccoli. It's just a foreign concept to me. So this is made in an assembler. Okay. I could put all of the production right over here. I think I'm gonna put down a big boy tower. Maybe, actually, I can put it in the center. The center is almost full. This does sound like a center research type of thing, though. I think I'm gonna put it in the center. Yep, you've been promoted. Congratulations. You're a center resource. I'm gonna be... Lowko loves avocados. I'm not big on avocados, personally. But that's also because I live in the Netherlands. And from what I understand, we have very... what the kids call mid... avocados. Okay. So, we're gonna do a little bit of green science over here. And for green science, we're gonna have to make... graviton lenses. Graviton lenses require... diamonds? And then also... strange matter? That's these things. And then these things. Yeah, we don't really need to put those over here. Let me just double check this real quick. Yeah, I don't really need to store the graviton lenses. Maybe I should. Problem is I'm running out of space, which is interesting, because I thought space was... Like, I thought space had a lot of space. I need deuterium. Particle containers. And green engines. Okay, we'll do like very small amounts for it, or of it rather, for now. So this is what I'm gonna be making. Yeah, this is what we're gonna be supplying. This is what I'm gonna be demanding. So I think this has to be picked up by ships. Yeah, are you guys gonna go and get a little bit of deuterium? Or like, what are you guys gonna do, huh? Maybe you need electricity. Hold up. They might need power. I don't know if there's space in space. Do I have any warp over here? I think I may need to get warp into this system as well, right? Into this tower? Because I don't think it works otherwise. I would like to demand some warp. Yep. Spaghetti a day keeps the doctor away. What's up, Manadar? I have been enjoying my AeroPress quite a bit. I forgot that I talked about that in that video. Nice. So the green science can be used as well for making space warpers. Yeah. Okay. So first order of business is make the strange matter. So this is made in a good old machine. I think I'm gonna do a little loop over here. Like so. First output line is gonna be over here. Okay. And this is gonna be demanding the deuterium. Green science is so rough. Yeah, it's not very easy, but I think I have most of it already set up. There we go. It's just that my base, while laid out quite effectively, is starting to become a bit of a mess. We fought them once already, actually, nuclear nanners. It was pathetic and weak. Which would be my boxing name, if I boxed. Okay. So that is one of the resources we need. Pathetic and weak is the story of your sex life, Motlisis. Oh man, I'm so sorry. You want to talk about it, Mod, or are you okay? Probably not the right place to talk about it right now, though, but... Then... these things together are gonna make... At this stage in the game, all the things you need to make are like... confusing to me. What? Wasn't it like literally this device? Didn't it literally say it needed this device? Maybe not. Where is it? It basically looks like the deuterium fuel rod. Strange matter, there it is. It's made in a particle collider. Okay. Sure. I'll change it. I wish there was like a search box. That'd be nice. I don't know which one the particle collider is. I don't even know if I have any particle colliders. Let me make a couple miniature particle colliders in my backpack real quick. Carbon nanotubes. I need iron? Wait, what? I don't need green motors? I think I keep confusing the deuterium fuel rods and the strange matter because they basically look the same. You're right. I do not need the electromagnetic things. Yeah, I get that, Malene, but they do look different. I do know that they look different, but they do look very similar as well. Anyways, particle collider. I may have to make a couple more of these, though. Just a couple particle colliders. No big deal. The machines themselves are not particularly cheap, but... Yeah? Do they consume a lot of electricity? Wait, I can also make deuterium? I thought this was for a different machine. I thought this was the refractionator or something. Anyways. Both can make deuterium. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, dude. The thing they've made at CERN is massive compared to this miniature particle collider, but I guess that's what makes it miniature, you know? Maybe they need to try a little harder at CERN. You know? Put a little bit of effort into it. If they worked a bit harder, it wouldn't be an issue. Okay. So, making some... Yeah, just get good. Exactly. Thank you. So, strange matter. I have no idea how many of these towers I'm going to need, but definitely more than 2. Then strange matter together with... diamonds. Okay. You guys together. Can become graviton lenses. Perfect. So now all we need to do is skill this the hell up. How many of these miniature particle colliders do you think I should make for now? I need a little bit more of that carbon nanotube. I don't really know where I'm making it. 10? I think miniature particle... Or, sorry, carbon nanotubes over here. Man, I don't even have enough of them. Or maybe I do. You've got 10 right now and it's not enough? Yeah, I think I'm ultimately going to run out of space on this planet, though. So that would be 5 in total. What is this, Rumpus? Am I gonna click that really sketchy looking link? Finding surprises while cleaning the canals? Oh yeah, this is a thing in Amsterdam that they do quite frequently. Is this family friendly? Just a boat full of bicycles. What seems to be the problem? Where do you think bicycles come from, dude? They reproduce in the water. Spam this bicycle to find out if bicycles lay eggs. Yeah, people don't take their finest bicycles to Amsterdam. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, bicycles are environmentally neutral. So that's kind of nice. No, I think this is actually the local government. They get rid of it. They've been changing Amsterdam quite a bit though, man. Like, they've now made the entire city center completely car-free. Maybe not the entire part of it, but I've seen a bunch of videos. And basically, yeah, very few cars. All the roads where cars have been driving for a very long time. All gone. Well, the roads are still there. Just a lot more space now. Yeah, car-free cities are really nice. Yeah. I saw a video, like one of the inner rings of the city, where all the canals are and stuff. I saw a little video of what they did. They've also changed the speed limit in Amsterdam and like cities surrounding Amsterdam to 30 kilometers an hour. Now I had to be in Weesp. Weesp is what the city is called recently. 30 kilometers an hour is slow as shit. That's like 18 miles an hour. Yeah, it's very slow. That's the maximum speed limit anywhere in the city of Amsterdam now. Basically, they're almost like bullying people into not driving cars. Yeah, that's basically the goal. It's very slow. Well, you can literally ride a bicycle faster than that, yeah. Kind of the point, guys. No, but they're actively taking loads of steps in Amsterdam to get rid of the cars. They're actively removing parking, they're actively removing a lot of stuff just to get rid of it. That would be 7. Stone Age moving speed, yeah. It is kind of wild though, man. Like, they've reduced the speed limit on the highway in the Netherlands too a couple years ago. Which is also still very stupid. I don't care that much, but I care a little bit. So the speed limit used to be 130 kilometers an hour, and now during the day, the speed limit is 100 kilometers an hour. It's just, I don't know. Like, the Netherlands on average apparently has the best roads in the world, except for Hong Kong. I think Hong Kong is supposed to have even better roads. But Netherlands is leading as far as quality of roads go. Can only go a certain speed though. Kind of crazy. Yes, so there's a speed limit. So this is a typical example of Dutch politics, okay? Essentially, they had to meet a certain emissions goal, which is fair enough. And rather than like coming up with a solution that would work around the clock, they've come up with a solution where during the day, so I think between 6 a.m. and like 7 p.m., the speed limit is 100 kilometers an hour. However, during the night, it's 130 kilometers an hour. What's going on, Watermelon Gravy? Hello. You've been trying to watch me live for like 2 years? Damn, dude. I stream like 40 hours a week. Okay, maybe 30. Kind of depends, but welcome. You must not have tried very hard. You try. I tried a little bit. A little bit of trying. Hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. A sick boner, thank you. Ooh, that's smart. Oh, shoot. You just have very bad roads. That way people can't go very fast. It really is kind of wild, though. Thank you also, Watermelon. Hello. Thank you. Okay, I think this is enough miniature particle colliders for now. Dude, it's so easy to speed though. Like genuinely, I'm not a speeder at all. No, I keep to the speed limit like a normie. And I had to drive, like I said, in Vase recently, and it's very easy to speed. Because the limit is 30 kilometers an hour. That's like genuinely very slow. You have to like actively try not to go faster, you know what I mean? Most highways here have a maximum speed of 80 kilometers an hour? Really? 80 kilometers an hour for your highway speeds? Not miles an hour? That's interesting. That seems very slow. What's going on my own? Hello. Yeah, residential areas are usually 30 kilometers an hour over here too. But that makes sense because, you know, kids playing and stuff. Yeah, Germany is kind of insane for that. Just drive as fucking fast as you would like to in most locations. Well, not in most locations, but in some locations it's like, yep, just go quick. It's fine. Yeah, a lot of spots you can go pretty fast. There is usually quite a bit of construction. Yeah, that's true. Yo, Contra Blue, 6 years.
Happy New
No, wait.
Year logo. Hope it's a good one.
For some reason, I thought 27 was 72. Hold up right now. 27, 7. Thank you. 27 months. Almost 6 years. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, man. Don't math and stream. Yeah, don't even read numbers and stream, dude. Honestly, just don't stream. That's the... Yeah. That would solve all these issues, guys. Okay. There is a minimum speed on Dutch highways. Yeah, the minimum speed I think is 80 kilometers an hour. As far as I know, you're not supposed to go slower than 80 kilometers an hour. I guess you can technically get fined for going slower, but... I'm gonna need a lot of these things. I think it's 80. I don't know. You have a good one, Ultron. Where am I making my particle containers? I have no idea. Does anybody remember where I set up the automation for particle containers? I clearly did it somewhere, but I don't even remember what for. Oh, here we go. Okay. Why? No idea why it's over here. I'm gonna have to scale this up a lot for the green production. I guess that will do for now. Lowko from the past works in mysterious ways. Absolutely. Absolute idiot. This Lowko from the past guy. You want to have another example of amazing Dutch politics, Motlisis? This is another fun one. They effectively want to ban fireworks. So the Netherlands, on the 1st of January at midnight, effectively turns into what sounds like a war zone, okay? It is kind of insane. Also kind of cool. I loved it when I was a kid. Not as much a fan anymore these days. They effectively want to ban it. So, here's what they did in the city that I live in. I live in a city called Amersfoort, and they've officially banned recreational use of fireworks. Fair enough. However, they did not ban the sales on it, and they also are not enforcing it in any way. So, there's literally signs saying, you're not allowed to set these off right next to the stores where they sell the fireworks. You're just allowed to buy them, okay? You're allowed to buy them and look at them, but don't actually set them off. Now, there are locations in the Netherlands where you can set them off. It's just not in the city that I live in, but it's kind of funny, you know? Because it's like one step at a time in the direction that they want to set things into. And they're like, okay, we'll like kind of meet halfway. And then in a couple years' time, they'll revisit the whole thing and then maybe take it one step further. It's the same for weed, yes. Technically, weed in the Netherlands is not legal, but stores do not get in trouble for selling it if you have the proper licensing and stuff. Yeah. It's all very confusing, but... Wait, they did Chetson? I think they should. Unless they recently changed it, I don't know. I don't really follow politics very much, but it does give me a giggle every once in a while. I don't think they actually tax weed in the Netherlands, no. But it is all very confusing. Okay. Yeah, cops in the Netherlands are generally pretty well respected. Generally, the people don't respect boas as much. Can I maybe make a couple of these things into some green science? Because I do need some green science. Or not green science, sorry. I need some warp. Yeah, let's make a couple of them. So I can warp around. Boa constrictors? Basically. Anyways, that will conclude Dutch politics for today. Thanks, Lowko. This will be on the test, Sash. I hope you were paying attention. All of this will, of course, be on the test. To see whether or not you're allowed to continue your subscription for next month. So... hope you took notes. You were not paying attention, Big Dodo. Oh my god. Well... they did get the most votes, I'm the program. But now they have to form a coalition. And that is looking like a pretty tough job. Man, these devices are kind of slow, aren't they? Okay, well, we'll let this run for a while and see how it goes. What's next? Green science. Not my favorite science so far. So that's graviton lenses. Now we need to get quantum chips. I'm sure these will be easy and not annoying to set up at all. Quantum chips, they require processors. Alright. These processors over here have a lack of microcrystalline thingamajigs. Microcrystalline thingamajigs are set up over here. Looks like the conveyor belts are full. I think I'm gonna have to scale all of this, huh? Is it possible for me to actually just fit that right over here? I think it is. The only problem is that I need to set up a input of stuff. Maybe what I can do though is run one of these lines to the other side instead. And then I'm gonna have to run a line of copper from the back. Don't know if there's enough output of this sort of thing, but... how do I remove that one thing? Do I just delete these? I guess that's the fastest way of doing it. Those extra grabby grabbers are kind of annoying. could have looped them around at the end. That was also an option. Nice. I decided to take the more complex route instead. Nice, right? These are Mark II assemblers. Yeah, these are Mark II assemblers already. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be it. I think I can spray the belt or something, but I don't really know how that works. So I just haven't bothered. I seem to be running out of power. Yeah, I've been using quite a bit of power lately. So here's the output. Can I maybe have a little bit of spaghetti, guys? Look, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes a bit of spaghetti is okay. My mom always told me that a bit of spaghetti from time to time hasn't hurt anybody. And my mom is a very smart woman, okay? So don't you dare disrespect my spaghetti. Or my mom. Likely story? Yes. What? What are you saying right now, Rumpus? I can't believe this. If I didn't know any better, I thought you were slandering my mom right here. You're eating spaghetti right now? Very nice. Yeah, I can add a fourth line as well, but I do need an extra output. Delete them all. Yeah, I could set all of this up differently for sure. But I figured this would be enough. But it looks like I'm gonna need a lot of these things. You may be right though, Juma. Okay. How am I gonna send these things back in? That's the question. How am I gonna put the thing in the thing, chat? Easier said than done, I can tell you that much. I may have to spaghetti it onto one of these other belts. Maybe that's what I should do over here too, just for symmetry's sake. Because I do like symmetry. Almost as much as I like spaghetti. I don't think that's really gonna... Nah, that'll be fine. I think that's, yeah, I think that's good. Yep. So then you, for symmetry's sake, naturally, you go over here. And you go over here. Okay. And then this should result in perfect symmetry. Oh my god. I expected PogChamps in the chat. It's okay. I'm not. Ah! No! Cut it! Cut it! Cut it! Jeez, chat. That was wrong. This is why you guys didn't PogChamp yet. You guys knew I was gonna fuck up, huh? Reasonable, reasonable. Likely result. But, there it is. You may PogChamp. Yeah, you may PogChamp now. Yeah, it's allowed now. We have successfully doubled the production of crystalline thingamajigs. Microcrystalline components. Yes, naturally. There it is. That's a lot of microcrystalline components, is what they will say. Alright, so that's gonna increase the amount of processors that we're making. Home-cooked processors, man. Delicious. The last two ones don't work, Lowko? What? Why not? Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Clean the belt. That's nothing in the late game, Lowko? I guess you're right. I could always set up another line of this though. Just exact copy paste though. This should increase the amount of processors quite a bit. Problem is, I'm gonna need a lot more processors, huh? Yeah. You're taking up too much space. Not you in particular, Chad. I'm not talking about you, but I mean this logistics tower. Yeah, no, I wasn't... Lowko, you called us fat? Whoa, I did not. I'm just saying, as a logistics tower, you take up as much space as everybody else. And I would prefer it if you took up less space. Or that you weren't in the center lane altogether. That's what I personally would have preferred. Like, if Lowko from the past decided to put this interstellar logistics station over there instead. Put it off to the side. You know? You're not fat? You're right, I was being very mean, I apologize. I forgot that it was 2024 for a second.